Welcome to another episode of Bet in a Van. Now this one is going to be it's a pretty good one for us because it's a place that we didn't get to go to last year when we were up in Arnhem Land, and we are going there this year. And it is, I think last episode we did Memorial, which was probably the jewel in the crown of East Arnhem Land when it comes to bush camping. And now we're going to do Cape Arnhem, which is the jewel of the crown in East Arnhem Land when you do beach camping. And why is that, you ask? Well, get a load of this. So I hope I had that straight. So Cape Arnhem is way over there, and it is just probably, anyway, it's a pretty special place. So yeah, it's probably about 2 hours out of Nhulunbuy. If you are going to go and do Cape Arnhem, one thing you should definitely do is enjoy the drive, because the drive out there is back. We've been out there before, we haven't camped out there. And so we're camping out there this time around, campsite 2, but I'll show you around. Anyway, let's do it. So when you are coming down to Cape Arnhem, just as you'll hit a really, really steep slope with where the gate is that has got a little closed sign dangling off it, assuming the gate's open. And this is the spot you want to put your tyres down. You can put them down the bottom. There's a spot down the bottom as well, but it's probably easier to do it here because you're parking in the shade. But you can also, there's the lookout straight down there, and it's absolutely worth going to have a look out down there because the view is mint. How good is this, eh? That is epic, absolutely epic. So we're going to be, where are we, Glenn? We're going to be, is it out there or is it out there?
To the north, mate, all the way up to the next point.
All the way up to the north, so right up over there. So the whole idea, sorry Eli.
On that island.
Is that we drive down Hell's little downward slope, because we're going to, I'll show you, we've got to drive down there and then out onto the beach. So we'll let the tyres down up here, then go for a drive. Epic. So once you get past the let your tyres down sign, firstly let your tyres down, because it's just, the track's not too bad. It is pretty tight though. So if you're bringing a big rig in, you probably want to expect to get a few new pinstripes, because it is pretty close. Like even for us, we're hitting the Dumbo ears on either side.
And it's not just pinstripes.
Yeah, mate.
Why'd you fall over?
I was just going for a leisurely cruise, mate. I'm always there, always at the beach.
There's a fork in the road coming up. Just go straight, mate.
How can you go straight at a fork?
Oh.
Yeah, right. Stay left.
I can see you. I'm right behind you.
Yo.
Anyway, when you get to the fork, go left. The other one goes down to Cave Beach, which is a lovely beach. Ooh, that's the roof. But Cape Arnhem's still left, and then it just keeps on heading out on the beach. And yeah, the tracks, it's just your typical sandy, tight, wombat hole kind of
But
track.
then it's not just pinstripes. Like you've got some bits where you've got a tree literally on each side of the track.
Yeah.
You would not fit anything between it that's much wider than us.
Yeah, but then our Dumbo is, so.
Is fit, just.
Yeah, it's fit. I'll have a look. Just turn it around.
Yeah, but that's just pinstripes.
Yeah.
You've got to see the trees.
The trees, they're using the trees.
Can't see the forest for the trees.
Sick.
Pandanus. Scrubby scrubs.
Look at the rear vision camera. Tons.
Oh, we collected some trees.
Just some tree.
We're collecting some.
Well, that's not working. It's just, that's nature's view. Nature's window on the rear vision camera. Oh, we're going to collect some trees on the roof too. We wouldn't want to be much higher than us either.
Yeah, there's a few overhangers. Bit wombat holy.
Yeah, look at the back of the leaves.
Oh, they look like lychees.
I don't
think lychees would grow here.
Going straight in. No, that's just it.
Oh, and all the she oaks are in flower.
Oh, that's it. That's it, yeah.
Going left again, mate.
Thanks, mate. First stop when you get on the beach, or once you've come up the beach a couple of clicks, is Twin Eagles. It's these two beautiful islands, a sacred site in the middle, so I won't film anything there, but check this out. That is stunning, crystal clear water. Just beautiful. Just beautiful.
You're judging. I can smell you
I'm not
judging my driving.
No, I'm not judging. It's after that tree.
There is no tree. It's the wombat holes that are the problem. Wombats, otherwise known as four-wheel drive.
So the sad reality is that it's actually, yes, we may get there a little bit slower.
Oh, he's got to get the knife in there somehow.
No, we're not trying to win any speed races here. When Tanya drives, it is better on the car because she literally just like, I'll basically pick a speed and just go at that speed, and it doesn't matter what's in front, I'll just go at that speed.
And if there's a problem, he accelerates. Whereas if there's a problem, I tend to brake.
What if there's a cow?
So there you go. There's no cows out here.
I feel safer when I'm driving. It's just a thing.
I'm terrified.
I'm sure all other women would understand.
How good is this though?
Swing on a vine, not on a snake.
Yeah, I would think long and hard about getting like a big rig in here, like a truck or something.
It's too much bigger than this.
There's some low branches there. Oh gee, that's close.
Didn't hurt a bit.
I'll tell you what, I would have slowed down for that one.
Oh wow.
Oh, you can see where other people have hit it.
You don't slow down for anything.
Oh, there we go.
Hey!
So we got there eventually.
I thought that was a flip.
Alright.
I must say, the delay was Marcus droning and cameraing, not my driving.
I already said this there, bloody YouTubers.
Yeah. Exactly.
Alright, so the penthouse is just up here apparently. So we got site 1 is down there to the right. We'll go check that out a bit later. And down that road there, can't see it, that's okay. And site 2 is up here where Sarah and Glenn are just parked up, which looks to be absolutely primo.
Primo awesome.
Primo awesome, yes. Oh yeah, so you're right up high.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm getting ready to get out.
Oh, check this out.
Amongst the trees. There you go. You wanted trees.
So,
and a swing and everything.
And oh my god, look at this.
That's a bit nice.
Holy dooly.
Wow.
Oh man, this is next level.
Yeah, we have a beachside view. We can hang on that tree.
Oh my lord.
Wow, and the reef. You totally snorkel down there.
And so here we are, the Penthouse. And you can definitely see why it's called that, because oh my lord, this is something special. So there's no one else around. There's probably 100 meters each way to either site. Site 1, 2 and 3 and 4 over there. 3 and 4 are close together, but about 100 meters along the beach. You've got your fire pit right there, your little obligatory table that all the sites here have, and then just get a load of that. Unbelievably amazing. And so what we'll do is I think we'll set up the swags here. Eli's already in charge of doing the swag setup. We got 2 there, we'll put our fly free zone there. We'll take the gazebo down the beach. Life is good. All right, so there are four campsites here at Cape Arnhem. I'm in number 4 right now. Number 4 is probably, in my humble opinion, probably not the pick of the bunch. But so 3 and 4 are really close together. So if you come in here in a group, I'd probably get 3 and 4. 4 is quite slanted, so you probably only want to do a rooftop tent. You wouldn't want to do a tent here. It's got the normal table and barbecue, but it's also got this. It's got a big fire pit here, which is kind of cool, which obviously looks out onto that. Now, the other thing is 3 and 4, they don't have a beach in front, they just got rock in front, whereas 1 and 2 have got beach in front. So if you're coming up here with a big group, this will probably be the pick, or these 2 will be the pick, because you've got this one here, it's got a little rope swing there. And then the good thing about 3, which Sarah and Glenn are in, yeah, it's not campsite 7, it's campsite 4. Don't you know I'm a local? No, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. So anyway, this is campsite 3, and someone's gone to a lot of trouble to set up, just with some rubbish that's washed up on the beach, this epic rope swing and whatnot. So
Whatnot?
that's kind of cool.
There's a knot.
Whatnot? That's funny. But yeah, so it's nice and cruisy. You got she oaks on all the sites, so you get that really nice she oak sound with the wind going through. Now it can blow its nuts off here if you're coming early in the season. We're a bit later on in the season, so it's actually extremely pleasant. And we've got a bit of cloud too because it's built up, so
It's really warm.
it's warm,
Yeah,
but it's not
warm.
stinking hot. Yeah, and the temperature of the ocean
And the
is
water's
just
warm. It's that nice, like, 28 degrees
So
where-
magic.
I'm just sitting.
And then yeah, so we're up on 3, we're up on 2, sorry, and I'll show you one later on. Good swing, Cha-Cha?
Yep. Some of them are still down there swimming.
No, I think they're getting the sand off Summer.
Yep. And you can watch it.
Yeah. Oh, it's all in your belly button. Your sandy belly button. Yeah. Got all the way in there. Get a feather duster in there. Yeah. No?
What's the Mickey? I don't have anything in there.
Yeah, gin. It's got like berry flavoured gin.
I want that. I want some of that.
Good morning. I'll tell you what, we've stayed in many campsites all over this great country, and there are very few that tick all the boxes that Cape Arnhem ticks. I think, well, firstly you've got that, which is pretty epic. But I mean, there's lots of you camp in WA, there's dozens and dozens and dozens of campsites that have got that kind of view. But I think the thing that makes it special is there's a 10-car max limit for campers out here. And at the closest camper here, there's probably 100 metres that way are our friends, and 100 metres that way are some other guys that came in last night. And you just cannot hear anyone. So you've got the place entirely to yourself. No other cars, no other people. And it's, yeah, just beautiful. And so we had the rooftop tent, as you can see up there. Slept in that last night, and you get up in the morning and you're just surrounded by ocean views, and all night you're just listening to that gentle waves just coming in. It's pretty special, I reckon. Pretty special out here. Cape Arnhem, Site 2. How did you sleep, guys?
Good.
Good? And the boys are up nice and early. Just started the fire already, I reckon.
Actually, it was already lit out there.
It was already lit. A bit fell off, did it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Fully lit. Not even a little warmth in the fire, but burning hot, flaming bits.
Burning hot flames.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, burning hot
Outside.
flames. But we just have a pretty chill day today, I reckon. Might do some snorkeling, probably spend some time fishing.
We can't snorkel because we didn't bring the snorkel.
Oh, we've got the goggles, so should have bought the inflatable next time. Looks like the tide's right out. But no, I think it's time for coffee and see what the day brings. Do you know what I love about the newer DJI drones?
Apparently they don't crash.
Well, when you do crash them, they don't tend to break. So, as you probably saw, I just ran mine into a tree doing what I thought was a beautiful slow pan over the dune, but I forgot that the dune had a big she oak sticking in the middle of it, and I didn't bother to look because I was so confident in my drone flying abilities. But anyway, no, it just fell down to the ground, dust her off, and good to go again. There was a whole bunch of dolphins chasing a school of fish right in here on shore, and so I was going to see if I could get that, but no, No joy. They've got a manta ray though. That was pretty.
And 2 turtles.
I think it was an eagle ray.
An eagle ray.
And
some turtles.
No, you didn't.
Very
And
cool.
we saw turtles.
We saw turtles too. Alright, just going to go for a bit of a cruise this morning. Well, first stop is Policeman's Beach. So, coming out from camp, you're basically turning left. And there's a tiny creek out here. And it's probably one of the only good spots you can get muddies if you want to get muddies. But it's we're just arriving here now. It does
Massive sea eagle.
look very crocky. Oh yeah, massive sea eagle. Looks very crocky and there's buff poo. Buff poo, yeah. No, that's a rock. That's not buff poo.
Everything wants to kill you.
Remember that, eh? Oh yeah, look in here.
Little creek.
Do giraffes want to kill?
Giraffes. Yeah, you might see a giraffe.
Have a look down in here. Oh, there'd be bar in there too, I reckon. Have a look, Tons. Put the camera down there.
Oh, yep. I reckon that's a fish just there.
Look.
Something moved.
Where'd you go? Was that checking it out, or were you going to stop and have a look? Or is there a better spot?
Up here and walk down to the beach if you like.
So, it looks like we're continuing.
Can you see this track? All the way down to the beach. Oh, it's not that odd, because the wind hasn't blown it away yet. What do you reckon made that? Track? I reckon it was a croc. The croc that made that track there, and there was another one over here as well. Oh well. Breeds well for swimming later on.
Yep.
Get a load of this. So we might just chuck a U-bolt and go around the other side. If you are going to come exploring around here, it's very soft sand. So make sure you got recovery gear. No sooner had I said it's extremely soft sand, Glenn and Sarah have gone down onto the beach here and they're stuck. So we might have to winch them out. We'll see how we go. What happened? It's a bit soft. Send it, bro. Oh, it's up there. No, you can see the turtle nest is up there. Let's just walk through here. Look at that. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, so let's just say that was an absolute textbook recovery, and we didn't spend half an hour stuffing around with winch angles and digging and max tracks and then getting bogged again. I never got bogged. It's just the Hilux that got bogged. But anyway, we're out. We've had a swim. But I did want to say a couple of things about this majestically beautiful place. First things first is the rubbish, and I'll pop some footage in because it's just insane. All the way along here it's the main things you see: thongs, lighters, bottles, and fishing waste. Lots of those string lines they put where they just chuck a bit of polystyrene and then a bunch of hooks off it, and then once it's done, they just blow away. I don't know, but there's so much rubbish up on the beach, which is a real shame. And then the second thing is these structures. So it looks to be, you can see it behind me, it looks to be sandstone. And there's just, all the way along here, the erosion has created these just spectacular, beautiful sandstone structures. And I'll pop some close-up pics in. Because you can just see, I mean, it's definitely sandstone. Well, it might be wrong, I'm sure someone will correct me in the comments if it isn't. But you can see the layers upon layers of thousands and thousands of years that have been layered down over time to create what we see here today. And it's stunning. Arnhem Land. Anyway, we're gonna go home, have some lunch. How's the sunscreen, Toby? Just look. Oh dear. Don't get it in your eyes. No, don't put more on. Try and rub in what you've got. Oh. Oh well, at least you won't get cancer.
What? Cancer.
Oh, it's bad when you get too much sun. Paradise, man. Absolute unequivocal paradise. Not gonna lie, last night might have been a bit of a big one, but get a load of this. How's this for recovery? Not only that, but a bit of recovery food as well. Daniel feels a bit sick too. And campsite 1, Cape Arnhem. Now this one's, it's the only one that's a little bit behind the dunes. So you've got space here, again coming in. It's reasonably flat, but you wouldn't have, yeah, you could probably, if you're nestled in here, it's flat. Otherwise you're on a bit of a slope. There's a swing up the top there. And then you probably don't have as much, it's actually got a pretty cool section in here. Your normal table, as you normally do, fire pit, as you normally do, and then you've got this kind of cool little rope swing coming along, which is just leftover fishing stuff. And then you come back down here, and as with campsite 2, campsite 1 has its own pristine little beach. Check that out, eh? And you have that all to yourself. So you can get the person you love and you can go, ah! What was that? Ah! No, it's gonna be the what's it's like a
like a selfie, but like
selfie, but not.
Trip me over.
Yeah, I love you. Anyway, yeah, so there you go. All right, Cape Arnhem. Site number 2, the Penthouse. What do you reckon? I reckon 10 out of 10. This place is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you can just see behind us. I mean, look at that view. So you get that view every morning when you wake up, and it is just epic. And you've not only that, because the fire is like right there, you get that view the whole time. So there's a reason why they call this Penthouse. It's probably, I hate to say it because heaps of people come up here, but they're like so far away, so that's okay. It's probably one of Australia's best beach campsites. Calling it. I am calling it. And that's not one of those just like insta best beach campsites. That's like ticks a lot of boxes. It ticks a lot of boxes.
Next time we'll bring bait
Next time we'll bring bait
and
and
actually
fish
catch
more.
fish.
We were
Just
pretty
watching
we were
them
pretty
swim
slack.
past.
Yeah, we were pretty slack, but that's okay. We weren't up here to fish. We got the boat for that. So anyway, catch you next time. We're going home. So just down here, you've got the turtle nests all the way along the beach here, and that's why you just got to be super careful where you're driving. But this one here is hatched very recently, because you can see where the where they've come up out of the sand. There's all these turtle tracks heading down to the beach, which is very, very cool.